Hi, my name's Alira Andes, and today we'll be talking about the problem of e-waste. For starters, you're probably wondering what e-waste is. Well, e-waste stands for electronic waste. E-waste is when you throw away your old electronic devices. So why is there so much electronic waste? When big companies create their products, they make them so they are easy just to get rid of. Then products are too expensive to repair, and it just makes more sense for people to buy a new one. Companies purposefully do this so they can sell more of their product, which from a seller standpoint is kind of smart, but from a consumer standpoint is pretty annoying. This comes from the idea of Moore's Law, which not only causes a costly pain for us, but also unnecessary amounts of waste. So why is e-waste such a serious problem? Well, for starters, certain gadgets like older televisions contain around 5 pounds of lead in them. This is bad for people and our Earth. After a study was completed, it was found that big companies like IBM's employees are 40% more likely to have miscarriages from working with so many toxic chemicals. Then, the workers that live near the e-waste dumps are more likely to die from blood, brain, and kidney cancer. These e-waste extracts are pretty much poison to our people. So what happens after we throw our gadgets away? Well, to us, once we put them in the trash can, that's the end of the road. But for this, it's not exactly the case. They go from our trash cans to being shipped into giant waste piles on the other side of the world in China. From there, all the toxic products sink into the ground and eventually into their water supply, making it impossible for them to grow crops and supply clean drinking water to the community. This doesn't even affect us, and we have no idea that it goes on most of the time. Then workers without any protective gear rummage through the remains looking for the parts that people will pay, and then when they don't have any more, they will just burn the rest. Now that we can clearly see the severity of the problem, what can we do to help? We can make the companies that create the products responsible for the proper disposal of them. This is called product take-back. Or companies could drop the Moore's Law theory and make their products longer lasting, less toxic, and modular, meaning they could make pieces replaceable versus having to buy a whole new device. This would not only be more convenient for them, but also a lot more convenient for the consumers. Then we can enforce more take-back laws and push for more green, less toxic products, as well as making sure we throw out our gadgets to place them in people's hands who recycle them correctly. I think with all these things, it would help create a lot greener and more productive society.